And so, Kun Peter, what can you share more about all the activities that's going on within the Thailand?
Well, obviously one of the reasons we're here today is to talk about a Toastmasters Awareness Day
Yes.
that we're having next Saturday. Oh, it's
On
the
February the 5th.
Yes,
February the 5th, that's correct. And so if we can give that one a plug, that's going to be an opportunity for people to learn about Toastmasters. And so we'll talk about the different aspects of Toastmasters, how it can improve your leadership skills, your communication skills, how it will make you function better, not just in the office, but at home as well and in your social life, because communication skills really is essential just for everyday living. And so this will be just about a 3-hour showcase seminar. You can learn, you can meet lots of the senior Toastmasters and get an idea of what club to join, where you can join, and how long it will take you to get to become a very proficient speaker.
Okay, so how many people would attend each club?
In each club, typically we have around 20 members. So it's not too many people, so that people can get to know each other well and learn together closely.
Okay, so it's a friendly atmosphere, small class, if you would say. Okay, and in the meetings, just seeing from the information you gave me here, there are sessions, 1, 2, 3, step 1, 2, 3, that people would expect going into each meeting. So can you share these little steps that you're doing?
All right, in normal Toastmaster meeting, we have 3 sessions. The first one is called the prepared speech session. In this session, members will need to give presentation according to the projects given by the Toastmaster International. And these projects are very, very effective because we have been explored this program for more than 80 years since the beginning of Toastmasters.
Okay.
And the second session is called the impromptu speech. Well, members and guests are welcome to answer a topic given to them without any prior preparation.
Okay, so they are given a chance to make mistakes here.
Yes.
Actually, every session though.
Okay.
Yes, and lastly, the last session is called the evaluation session. Well, we believe that we won't learn much by just giving a presentation. We believe that we can learn a lot more from the feedbacks of others because we know that we can learn from each other. And that is pretty much all Toastmasters about, learning from each other.
Yeah, can I just add some more points on that?
Please.
For the session of evaluation session, the third one, normally people, they kind of undervalue this session because they just want to practice only public speaking, like prepared speech or impromptu speech. But evaluation session is something that is really necessary because in organization, let's say, because we have corporate clubs or even other organization if they're interested in. So in case that they can practice this session, they can give feedback. Employees can also give feedbacks to bosses in terms that they want to gain some feedback.
Okay.
And also the boss also can give some feedback back to each other.
Okay.
So that's also the very good point that we can practice here in Toastmaster in the third session.
Okay, that sounds very interesting. So in this last turn of the program, can you share a bit more about the event that is going to happen on the 5th of February?
Okay, so I can tell you mean the Toastmaster Awareness Day, right?
Yes.
Okay, the Toastmaster Awareness Day will be held on Sunday, the 5th of February, which is held between 1 to 5 p.m. at U Zhi Liang building. If you never been there, it's opposite Lumpini Park.
Okay.
And also on Raman 4 Road.
Okay.
So
what's going on that day? What would people expect? If I'm interested, I'm walking in, so what should I be seeing?
First, I think you will know how people who have joined Toastmaster, how they will benefit from Toastmaster meeting or from Toastmasters club, and you will be able to see the champion, right? We invited.
That's right. We have competitions every year in Thailand for humorous speech competitions and an international speech competition. And so we've invited some of the finalists from the speech competitions to come and give presentations there. So we'll have some humorous speeches and some serious speeches. And keep in mind, these are people who only 1 year ago probably hadn't heard of Toastmasters. And when you see them presenting, you look at it and say, wow, could I ever do that? Yes. And that's just a showcase of where you are now to this point here. Okay. Doesn't take so long. And also have interviews with different clubs or with officers of different clubs in Thailand. So you can get a feel for what clubs are really like inside. Right. And an idea of, well, if you want to know more, who should you talk to and what club can you visit? Because you can pretty much visit any club, anytime. You don't have to make an appointment. So get an idea of what club you want to visit first. Well, do you have to pay some kind of fee to go into one of these clubs? Yes, most clubs have a fee. It's just to cover the cost of the drinks and snacks. Okay. And it varies from 50 baht at Thai Airways. Now it's 60. Okay, well, yeah. It's 60 baht at Thai Airways, or free, I think, at Assumption University, to about 250 at the Advanced Club. So it varies from place to place, but it's well worth it. Oh, definitely, yeah. Yes. And I think I just have one thing to add. Although this Toastmaster Awareness Day, it will be held on Sunday, the 5th of February. We just have a little bit of fee because we need to rent, right? Okay. So we will have only 100 baht for the fee for people, anyone. Participant. Yes. Yes. So, but it's 4 hours with all the champions from everywhere. Okay. So I think at least if you're interested in, I think it's worth joining. Right? Okay. So last but not least, who would you recommend to go to this event? Okay, maybe this one can go. Yeah, sure. Well, basically, anyone can join Toastmasters. But at this time, I think Thailand needs Toastmasters a lot more than we used to, because we are now facing with the open ASEAN community, right? And we need to improve our labor skills a lot. I just received a phone call from a lady who's working at a private company. She said she wants to have a Toastmasters club in her company because she said her workers are very skilled, highly skilled. But when she sent the men to work overseas, they cannot communicate. So that's a problem, and I think a lot of companies are facing the same problem. Okay, so your degrees do not tell how well do you use your English for work. So just by graduating from a university, that's a necessary proof that you are efficient in talking to a lot of other people. Right? True. Yes, so I think we are closing down on our program now, and please tell me about the channels of communication, with Toastmaster. Okay, you mean for the event? Toastmaster? For the event and the future references. Okay, for the events or even more information about Toastmasters Club in Thailand, you can visit our website, worldwideweb.thailandtoastmasters.org. Okay. And also, if you go to Facebook, like if you're a big fan of Facebook, you can just search Toastmasters in Thailand, and then you will find our Toastmaster in Thailand page, and then you just press like, and then after that you can follow up all the information. We will keep updated. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you very much, all three of you, for sharing of your knowledge and really great presentation today. Thank you very much. สวัสดีครับ